I think that, as we talked about, when you are a African-American star, a black star, you bring other things with you. You bring the culture. Our culture watches us to see if we're going to speak for our culture. So that's the thing. We want to keep it intact. We want to be marvelous with it. I remember getting in trouble during the Oscars because I was partying too much. And the Oscars hadn't happened yet, and they called Oprah on me. You know, that's how you get in trouble. They call Oprah. I get a phone call. Hi, Jamie Foxx. Who is this? I'm joking. It's Oprah. You're Jamie Foxx. You're you know, when Oprah gets to singing, Jamie Foxx. So anyway, so Oprah pulls me to the side and said, it is so important that you get your act together. She took me to Quincy Jones's house. Hey, man, shit, get it right, man. Shut your up, man. So taking to Quincy Jones' house, and they introduced me to Sidney Poitier. Mm-hmm. Sidney Poitier says, I saw you one time. You were at a party. Do you remember that? I was like, yes, Mr. Poitier. He says, I give you one thing, responsibility. From this moment on, you're responsible for your work. And as I sat there and shed tears, Oprah grabs me by the shoulder and says, now do you understand how important it is? Now, some people would say, I don't want all of that. I just want to come here and act, get my bread, get on the yacht, do my thing. But when you accept it, it feels good because Sidney accepted it. When it was black and white TV, and there was no Oprah to take him to someone's house. He learned it on the fly, and then he passed it on to us. So now this is what we're doing. This is us returning back that artistic favor in these two documentaries, passing it along. So the next Sidney, the next Denzel that is on his way, will have a blueprint of how to do it and do it excellent. See how I tied that shit up?
Yeah. That was good. Well, I mean, both. So I get tapped after they've talked about having the men's film, and these brothers were smart enough and wise enough to know they cannot leave the ladies behind. And love Reggie, but that he wasn't the one to direct it.
100.
And so I get tapped, you know, and one of those calls where you think you can say no, but you really can't. It's a Jedi mind thing, and you're like, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. But here's the thing. Many of the women in the film didn't have a blueprint. They had been told they were not good looking enough. They were not leading lady material. I mean, they're just these moments. But now we have this group of women who have done it. And we get to show their story, showcase their brilliance, their excellence, and it's so different for each one of them and how they get there. And now young women can see that.
And the beautiful thing, because we tell so many stories, it's not this is the path to success. These are all the different paths to success. You know, when you hear Morgan Freeman and Denzel Washington talk about, you know, their love of theater and
I love theater. I love theater. 7 Deadly Sins now.
and then you talk to Kevin Hart and Ice Cube. You know, the fact is, I love them all, and they're all extraordinarily successful, and they all took different paths. So the point is not, look, this is how to do it. It's like, here's all the ways to do it.
It is not a tutorial, but it is an inspiring call to action.